This is Transformative Engineering's flagship HD-1 HD-Base-T HDMI extender. When you open the package, you'll find a number of accessories that we're going to talk a little bit about here. But the first and foremost thing that you'll notice is the HD-1. The HD-1 is our original HDMI extender and is based on the HD-Base-T Class A specifications, which means that over Cat 6 you can expect to reliably get 100 meters of distance in extending your HDMI signal at full 1080p. In fact, if you use Cat 6A, you can expect 70 to 100 meters at 4K resolution, right along with 60 hertz refresh rate. For an HD-Base-T extender, the HD-1 includes a number of extra options. You'll see when you begin looking at the HD-1 that there are a number of lights on the side, where you'll also find your infrared mini jack in and out on each, the transmitter and receiver, as well as an RS-232 port. The transmitter receives 24 volts power from one single power supply, and that powers the receiver as well as the transmitter. The transmitter has inputs for an Ethernet connection. In fact, there are 3 RJ45 jacks, so they network switch so that you don't lose the port of your network switch in the rack that you're utilizing to feed Ethernet to a television in another room somewhere. It is a 10100 or fast Ethernet speed. Your HDMI jack and an optical connection, a toslink jack that you'll notice, although it is labeled SPDIF. Sorry, we can't get them to clarify that. The toslink is an alternative to audio return channel. To the left of that, you'll see a bright yellow jack, and that is your HD-Base-T jack, to which you connect a Cat 6 or Cat 6A or Cat 5e, and this links the transmitter to the receiver. Just to the side of that, you'll find a little toggle switch, and that toggle switch changes between audio return channel, which is an audio format carried along the same HDMI cable as your television's picture, which from the television sends digital audio back to your surround sound receiver in cases where you're streaming content onto your television directly. Our toggle switch and toslink optical jack I mentioned give you 2 alternatives. Rather than audio return channel, should your receiver or television not be equipped with it, your flat screen will likely have an optical output which you can utilize, and flipping a switch send audio back to the rack as well. The infrared in and out jacks that you'll find on your HD-1 are labeled as IRDA. We specify this as these jacks, the inputs can actually power a Xantec compatible 12-volt IR pickup. For just that reason, included with each HD-1 is a 6-inch long cable that has a stereo 8-inch mini jack at one end and a female jack at the other for a mini jack. This is designed so that you can utilize the infrared in and out of our HD-1 to simply extend an emitter signal from a control system. By plugging this dongle into your IRDA in, you lift the power which would otherwise power a 12-volt IR pickup. The power source is a 24-volt power supply which comes with each HD-1 and plugs into the transmitter end. And we offer 2 different mounting options. You can add a metal rack ear style mounting bracket onto each side with screws that we provide in the packaging. We also include a screw-on nylon tie wrap manager, little loopholes that you can screw onto the side of your HD-1 and mount or secure that HD-1 with simple wire ties. Your owner's manual includes diagrams of potential hookups and examples of the same. And each HD-1 has a 3-year warranty, both parts and labor. Is constructed of an extruded aluminum case, which allows it to heat up. As we all know on extenders, your cabinet is in fact your heat sink. The extruded aluminum cabinet cools quickly, and with its powder coat finish is incredibly difficult to scratch. In fact, when you scratch it, you can literally just wipe it off. That's all the pretty stuff on the outside, but on the inside we protect each and every HD-1 and every HD-based T product we make with internal power protection, such that voltages, spikes, and brownouts, which we experience here in New England a lot, will not damage any of your HD-based T products from transformative engineering. Likewise, on both the Ethernet jacks and the HD-based T jack, we have internal protection to each device, which prevents any damage from mistakenly plugging an Ethernet cable into your HD-based T jack or vice versa. Hope you've enjoyed my little spiel on the HD-1. If you've had an opportunity to try it out, you already know it's one of the most reliable products out there, and in fact one of the very few extenders which holds certifications both from HD-based T and HDMI. Thanks for visiting Transformative Engineering. Have a good one.